Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up, Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Starting at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Let's get this one on the road block. It is 1st and 10.
Great. Hey, let's go.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory in this series with points.
Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. That's caught by A.J. Brown. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
At the 14-yard line.
Slot man motioned over. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, but what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hurts setting up to throw. He rolls to his right. He's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Great.
3rd and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. Kicked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
Baker now off to play fake. His first throw is an interception. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Liking 18.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready, ready.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Great. Set. Ready. Go.
They'll run it with Hill. And he won't challenge for the goal line. A stop made at the 4.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? This group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Great.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Elliott connects there. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
20. Regular. Alert.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Baker out of the pistol. Setting up the running back screen. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown, I'd give half a point to the sell job of the quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear a lane for a touchdown just like that.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
180.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll give it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Philadelphia first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completion. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Eagle first down.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. They've got a man in motion. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
A loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second down behind the sticks. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. Nice hit, Hurts fumbles. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Well, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Throw is caught. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, man.
On fourth down, Hurts buys time, rolling right. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. They give to Irving to start his drive. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opponent. Inside of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Up, up! Real. Hey, alert 33! Regular! Pistol! What's that?
Now here's Mayfield. He brings it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
What's that?
Here's the give to Irving. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and a yard at the 30-yard
Last run
line.
got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Mayfield now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
Yard gain on the play. Complete to Emeka Abuka. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Run. Hey, alert! Run. Stop!
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pass caught. 9-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Gronk, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Real. 20! What's that?
And again, this is Irving. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
King!
Brings up second and goal at the 12-yard line.
Point it right. What's that?
To throw, Mayfield. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Mayfield now on third and goal. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers now lead by 10. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11.
Eagles 3.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And this gets him well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hurts. Pushing it up past the 30. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Eagles first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a one-score score game before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. They cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. That's good. We're up 1st
Hey,
down.
alert, 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 alert.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
What's that?
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He's got him. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. Ends with a touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11.
Eagles 10.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
You know, Kent, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Gonna run with Barkley. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. So managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Catch is made it close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone. But the defense rises to the occasion.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. He missed it. The extra point's no good, so keep that difference at 5. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Alert, 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 alert. Up, Nelson. Come on. Kings, Kings, Kings. Done.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Running left side by Godwin. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Real, real, real. 20. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
1st down, here's Baker. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And he missed it. It's no good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Hurry, hurry! What's that?
This is Irving on 2nd. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
180! Stop!
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
Running with Irving again on 2nd. Gets it to the 15. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Just a tremendous run to get yourself down into the red zone. And look at that running back. He is waving off the breather. No substitute now. He's done the heavy lifting, and he wants a reward.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
180!
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Catch me left side by Luka. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
The Eagles' 12-yard line.
Pistol. Up. Run. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Stop!
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. Hit! 180!
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 28-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw, Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. All the way to the right, it's intercepted. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
From his own end zone, here we go. Ooh, a poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Brock, they're going to start shy of that 20.
15-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 65.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Flushed out now to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
The QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They'll go. Hurts. He rolls to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, alert 20. Done.
From the gun, Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
180! What's up?
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And 2 yards are all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
The Eagles go dime for this 3rd down call.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Up, up. Good. 180. What's up?
They'll air it out on 3rd. They score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Buccaneers grow the lead now to 22 points. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Working quickly here. Man in motion here. On 1st down, Hurts. That's him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, about the 37-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 37.
Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be too little too late for them in this lopsided game. Here's Hurts. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. A.J. Dillon, the target there out of the backfield. And that means third down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On third down, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Let's go. Go Silver, ready?
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
A toss running right. It's Irving. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, 130, 180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! My time!
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Dead! 20! Dead!
First down throw here. Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
King!
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Dead!
Pressure coming. Baker headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Irving here from the gun. We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Dead! 180! Dead!
Throw here, third down. That one's good to Godwin. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice to continue the series.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding that fourth-quarter lead. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead.
Eagles.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Game of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
63, bang!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Working now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Eagles trying to do some window dressing. Extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
No touch. No touch.
Goes haywire. It's out. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. He's at midfield. Quick thinking and a great effort. Brock adds a bunch on that fumble return.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11.
Carter on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
They're going to pass it here. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Watch out!
Irving on the inside give. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Buccaneers continue piling it on here in the 4th. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
52. Eagles 16. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Hurts on 1st down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. That's grabbed inside the 30. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. The outcome's decided here, Bucks. We got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, one more snap to play here.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Here he goes, one final shot. On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Finger inbounds. Oh, what a play. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Delta!